What's going on, everybody? Star Power here, and welcome to another episode of InHuman Reactions. Today, we're going to be looking at the Animalities in Mortal Kombat 1. Now, I freaking love the Animalities in Mortal Kombat 1. I did not expect them to be bringing Animalities back, and I'm so glad they did because they're so cool. But I have not done a reaction video since probably, I think it was Omni-Man, last reaction I did for something Mortal Kombat 1 related. But you know what? We're going to do Animalities now. Why not? And this is including every character, including the 3 characters that are guest characters. So, without stalling too much longer, let's do this. And also, I'll be giving each one a rating out of 10. We got Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, that one is pretty gruesome. He turns into 2 alligators and rips you in half. Also, I gotta shout out the guy who made this video. I think he's like Raj. There it is, Rajman Gaming at the bottom. Thank you for doing the editing and making this not look red. It looks more like fry oil that you'd see in a fast food place. But thank you for, you know, trying to edit out as much of the blood as possible. I really appreciate that. That cannot have been easy. But, you know what? I think we'll give Noob Saibot a good start. Solid 8 out of 10. It's a solid fatality. Oh, we got Cyrax. Oh, Giant Wasp. Or Yellow Jacket. Same thing, doesn't matter. Ooh.
Flawless victory.
Okay, the detail on this animal right here is extremely impressive. First of all. Second of all, as far as the animality, again, it's pretty solid. But in this case, I think Noob's is better. So I'll give Cyrax a 7 out of 10. Hers is still pretty good, though. Oh, Sector. Oh, the Rhino. Die.
Sector wins. Flawless victory.
I will say Sector also gets a 7. That is pretty good. I think Noob Saibot has a better one, but hers is still really solid. Ermac. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to say I kind of predicted this when I was first watching a video like this. Now, this is not, I didn't make this public, but when I was watching like another one of these kinds of videos, and I was trying to make guesses as to who we hadn't seen yet, and I guessed Ermax correctly, so I'm pretty proud of that. I also got Raiden's right. Ah, the swarm has awoken. Who cares? Oh, he's a swarm of locusts. That is actually super creative. So, you know what? Ermac gets a 9. That's almost, you know what? Screw it, 10 out of 10. Good job, Ermac. 10. That one gets a 10 from me.
Flawless victory.
Kitana. Oh, the hummingbird. And then the fountain.
Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, Katana gets a 10 also. That's amazing. Melina, giant praying mantis. That is extremely fitting. Then she rips you in half.
Melina wins.
This one is going to get a 9, because that is super sick. But to be fair, I think Ermac and Katana have slightly better ones.
Flawless victory.
Tanya. Oh, the giraffe.
Animality. Tanya wins.
That's it? You know what? That one gets a 6 out of 10. It is definitely not horrible. And I like the idea of a giraffe killing people in a video game. I think that's a creative animal to pick. Because giraffes aren't known as killers. But probably could have done more with that. Although I don't really know what. But you know what? If it had what I will call a puny god moment at the end of it, I might have given it a 7 out of 10. But that one gets a 6. It's pretty underwhelming. And for context, for those who don't know what a puny god moment is, Google the scene in Avengers where it's Hulk versus Loki and he's like slamming him in the ground. That's what I mean. Like where Hulk is like slamming around Loki and then he walks away. Puny god. Watch that scene and then tell me this scene is not a like a lesser version of that. That's why it's getting a 6, because it makes me think of the Hulk.
Flawless victory.
Oh, we got Rain. That's funny. He's a puffer fish. That's really funny, actually.
Rain wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, Rain also gets a 10 out of 10. That's amazing. Whoever thought of that, they need a raise. That is funny as hell. We got Smoke. He's the gorilla. Oh, we're killing Peacemaker. Okay, just for the sheer brutality of that one, Smoke gets a 7. That was good.
This victory.
Scorpion. I mean, this one was kind of obvious. I kind of wish he got this in whatever.
Scorpion wins.
I kind of wish that in whatever the last game was that had Animalities, Scorpion also got the Scorpion. But I'm not hating on the Penguin. That was just funny. But it makes sense now to give him the Scorpion. You know, because there's nobody else who could have taken that from him. So, Scorpion gets an 8. That is brutal. And also, I just want to say, the animals in this game, they look so good. Like, it is scary how much they look like real life.
Flawless victory.
This one's hilarious. He just turns into Audrey, too.
Reptile wins.
10.
Flawless victory.
This gets a 10 from me because that, first of all, that's just funny by itself. Second of all, you would think he would turn into some kind of reptile creature. However, because they already gave Noob Saibot the alligator one, it makes total sense to basically turn a reptile into a giant Venus flytrap. I mean, he's already a lizard. if he just turned into a lizard, it would be boring. But this, because it makes no sense, or at least makes less sense than him becoming a giant lizard, this is hilarious, and it deserves a 10 out of 10. Sub-Zero. Oh, he's a mammoth. That's creative.
Flawless victory.
Okay, I'll give that one a 6. That's not super impressive. I would have never predicted Li Mei is a panda. I would have never seen that coming. Then she sits on his head. Okay. You know what? I'll give that one a 9. It is definitely... It's close to being a 10 for me, but the actual 10 out of 10s are, I think, either funnier or more brutal or more awesome, but Li Mei definitely gets a solid 9 out of 10. That's funny as hell. She's just eating his arm.
Flawless victory.
Oh, that's messed up. Okay. Oh, the wolves. I like that one's a spirit wolf. And also, Noob Saibot had the black alligator. That was cool.
Kenshi wins. Flawless victory.
The double wolf howling. I think that alone makes this a solid 8 out of 10. But the whole thing is very good. Solid 8 for Kenshi there. Oh, Baraka! Oh, he's a porcupine! That is clever. Okay, first of all, let's acknowledge that this porcupine looks scary as that is scary as fuck right there. I don't care who you are. That is terrifying. It looks like the thing has rabies. And you know what? Another 8 out of 10 for Baraka. That is good. That is a very good one.
Flawless victory.
And it's very fitting for him. Geras with the hippo. This one, I will give it a 9. Partially because of the Geras belly flop when he turns into the hippo. Hold on, I want to watch that. I want to see if I can get that part again. Hold on a second.
Wins. Flawless victory.
I want to see if I can. Let's get a freeze frame on that. Yeah, right there. Oh, hang on. This is just gonna satisfy my inner child, but you know what? Wee ball. Oh, that's too funny. Anyway, 9 out of 10, Geras. Good job, buddy. Also, I think it's real that hippos kill more people than sharks do. Like, these things are vicious. Like, you do not mess around with hippos.
Flawless victory.
9 out of 10. Omni-Man. Whoa. What the hell is that thing? Okay. This one was one of the ones that was announced on Twitter. And I think from everybody else's comments, this is a monster from Invincible that I think tried to kill Omni-Man, but only because the reference is a little lost on me, because I haven't seen Invincible, that it gets a 9. If I would have known who this creature was ahead of time, it would have gotten a 10. But because I've not seen the Invincible show, it's still a really solid Animality. 9 out of 10 for Omni-Man.
Flawless victory.
I love this one. This one is probably... This is, I would say, top 3 in the game. If not, best one in the game. Granada!
Peacemaker wins. Flawless victory.
A 10 out of 10. This is also a 10 out of 10 because it's a reference to MKX. He's in a giant octopus. Oh, that is so freaky.
Takeda wins.
I didn't even notice his legs are still floating back here. I didn't even notice that until now. But yeah, this is a rock solid 10 out of 10. This is amazing.
Flawless victory. Soon wins. Flawless.
Wait, hang on. That's it? He just constricts you and then breaks your neck. Like, true, the head does come off, as seen here. But, compared to everything else we've seen, this is a 5 out of 10. What the hell is this? This is crap compared to everything else. You know what, Shang Tsung? You got a 5 out of 10. That's weak as hell.
Victory.
General Shao. It makes sense. He's a giant bear. I mean, he's probably the biggest character in the game. Oh. I'll give General Shao an 8 out of 10. That's pretty good. Oh, ew! Ew! Who greenlit this? Ew!
Flawless victory.
Okay. So you guys know, I am no fan of spiders. I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm afraid of every spider, but I mean, when you freaking turn Sindel into Aragog, I'm gonna have some issues here. Now, as far as the actual Animality itself, as far as the actual kill goes, that's an 8 out of 10. It's still pretty solid. But as far as choice of animal, that gets a 1 out of 10. Like, who greenlit that? Were they trying to give us all nightmares? Like, no. I didn't want my skin to crawl like that. That is still... Ugh. But as far as the kill, 8 out of 10, still really solid. Just, you couldn't have picked a better animal. Okay, Reiko. This is definitely an unexpected animal for Reiko. At least in my opinion. But I'll give it a 7. It's a decent fatality. Reiko gets a 7. This is also one of the ones I predicted. He's an electric eel. Boom. 9. That's a 9 out of 10. Because first of all, what animal would even be best for Raiden? You got your answer right here. It's an electric eel. Boom. So, 10 out of 10 for the animal choice. But this is what Shang Tsung's needed to be. It needed to have something aside from just twist you up and then twist your head off. Like, you're killing somebody. not opening a beer bottle. Wait. It just occurred to me that I compared literal murder in a video game to cracking open a cold one. What am I talking about? Okay, moving on.
Flawless victory.
9 out of 10 for rating. Oh, this one is so cool. He is the Phoenix. A dragon would have also made sense, but I honestly like this better. I think for this shot alone, Liu Kang gets a 10 out of 10. I mean, look at this. This is so good. 10 out of 10 for this shot right here. But as far as the whole thing, it's still 10 out of 10. And everybody else can fight me on that. Because, yes, the dragon would have also been good. But I think this is perfect. It's perfect. Down to the last minute details. It is perfect.
Wins. Flawless victory.
Oh, this one is also going to be a 10. Just because I'm a big movie nerd. Yes. Oh crap! I missed it. Hang on. I just want the screenshot. Sorry, guys. I just want this screenshot right here. Coming this summer, Johnny Cage is Jaws.
Johnny Cage wins.
And for that, Johnny gets a 10 out of 10. Wow. This one is also super cool. I did not think he'd turn into a tiger. Oh, and then he rips your spine out.
Kung Lao wins. Flawless.
That's a 9. That is so good. That's a 9 out of 10. Easy.
Victory.
she the rainbow fire is elite. Okay, Ashura gets a 10. I think that one might be the best one in the game. For me, this is the best animality in the game. I don't care what anybody says. Oh my, the murderous alicorn who shoots rainbow fire. This is what My Little Pony would be if made by the Mortal Kombat directors, and it's like this is peak right here. Ashura might even get a 20 out of 10 for this. That is the best one in the game. I mean, yeah. Of course, Netara gets a vampire bat. I mean, what else would she have gotten? The camera work is good. You know what? I'll give you, you know what, 7. The camera work, like, it starts upside down and then it turns. That keeps this from being like a 6 or a 5 out of 10. But the fact that she, again, rips your head off and then only turns into a vampire bat, which is obvious, I think that holds it back from getting anything higher. So 7 out of 10 for Netara, but still a good one. It's still not Shang Tsung. Havoc. Oh yeah, he's a hyena. That honestly makes a lot of sense. Look at his mouth. He looks like he's got rabies. That is sick. Havoc gets an 8.
Flawless victory.
That's a good one. 8 out of 10 for Havoc. The T-Rex skeleton for Quan Chi. That is so good. And then the comedy of he's like in his ribcage. That gets a 9 from me. That is great. Okay, this one is honestly elite also, because Homelander the Griffin makes so much sense. And then he's still given the laser eyes.
Homelander wins. Flawless victory.
I like that he's still holding his arm right here. But honestly, Homelander gets a 10. That is so good. This one is up there with best in the game, but it's definitely, I wouldn't say it cracks top 3. At least in my opinion, top 3 in the game. Third, I would say Liu Kang. I wanted to give it to Johnny Cage, but I think Johnny is top 5. I would say Johnny Cage is, I'd say top 5 would be Rain at number 5, Johnny Cage at number 4, and then top 3 would be Liu Kang. Peacemaker gets number 2, and then Ashra, hands down, gets number 1. I mean, I could not have thought of a better animal than an alicorn. I think Ashra's is hands down best one in the game. But that's going to do it for this video of ranking the Animalities in Mortal Kombat 1. If the new characters get Animalities, I will try and rank those ones as well. I'm excited to see what they'll turn into, but you know what? We will have to find out later. So, I will see you guys in the next video, and shine on.